A1 again, as always. Oh, hi. Sorry. I should have quit sooner. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. It's what we learned this week. Episode like 74 or something like that now.
Is it 74?
It's like 74.
Something
Yeah.
like
You know, next
it's in
month,
the 70s.
next month we'll be live for a year and a half.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. A year and a half we've been doing this shit. That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
So I just want to start out by saying I'm sorry for the past 2 weeks. Our schedules have been all over the place, and they've been just wonky as shit. As some of you might know, I'm actually in the middle of filming a short film right now because why not? And, Drake's work schedule, Walker's work schedule. So Mondays, the last 2 weeks have just not worked out well for us. I don't know. It's either going to be Mondays or Tuesdays that we record, always. Hopefully we'll stick to the Monday schedule, but I just can't make promises right now. Because Mondays is usually the day that I'm able to go out and film for the movie. So once I get all those done, hopefully, like all the shots done, hopefully we'll be good to go again on my end at least. But yeah, sorry everybody. And also sorry for fucking posting super late last week. That was totally on me. I totally fucking flaked. We recorded the episode and I just sat on my computer on the editing thing. I just totally forgot.
You just didn't register.
Yeah. So.
But that's like, we all just have really fucky schedules right now.
Yeah.
And it's not like necessarily a bad thing because we're all progressing and doing things that we need to do.
Right.
But it does make things a little bit more difficult to like line everything up properly.
Oh yeah.
You know.
It's been weird lately. But we're still getting the episodes weekly to you guys.
Trying.
Like you're getting an episode a week. Don't worry, folks. We're still bringing it to you.
Yeah.
Again, Walker's not here. Unfortunate for him. The kids are sick, so he wasn't able to show up.
Hope they get better.
Walker, we miss you.
Quickly.
Hopefully the kids get better. But yeah, we're gonna keep bringing you the show. Don't worry. The show's not ending. We're not gonna let it end. We love doing it too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, the schedules just might be a little weird coming up here soon. So no promises on the normal days. We'll try, but no promises.
You'll get your episode.
You'll
Don't worry
get your
about
fucking
that.
episode. Also,
whether you want it or not.
A lot of you probably already saw. I posted a picture today. I don't know if you saw it. I posted it on our Facebook and on our Instagram page. But it was a top and bottom collage photo, and it was from one of our first ever recording spaces to the recording space now. And it is, seeing the change.
It's substantial.
Is extremely substantial. So thank you everybody for all your help for like allowing this to become a thing. Like,
because it wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the picture yet, you got to go check it out because it's wild to see like where we came from to where we are now. I mean, from the mic to the space that we were in to the sound dampening. Like it was rough.
It was just a pillow.
Yeah, so go check that out on our Instagram or on our Facebook page, whichever you follow more closely. I don't know. But yeah. Also, I just wanted to say we're probably gonna do a little bit shorter episodes here.
Yeah,
I think we've started like last couple episodes we've done like 20 to 30, maybe 45 minutes, and I think they've worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna try and stick with that motif for a little bit. Maybe it's a little easier for you guys to digest throughout the day.
Because it is pretty tough finding outside of like niche careers. Like if let's say myself like I guess my own perspective on it. When I'm on the lift, like at work, like that's what I do. I listen to music and I play podcasts and just kind of keep up with all that. So I have that extended amount of time because I rarely get off that lift.
Right.
So it's just playing and playing and playing and playing. Whereas some careers you don't do that. Or at lunch you've only got 30 minutes to maybe an hour depending on what you do. But with that, it is a little bit more digestible.
Heck yeah.
To just get those little increments.
We want you guys to be able to, listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of, we're changing all kinds of stuff here. We're just trying new stuff. We're at a year and a half. Why not? Try new shit out, right? So yeah, other than that, let's go ahead. You want to jump into the skills?
Yeah, we can jump into skills.
Skills for last week.
So
what was your skill last week?
Last week I wanted to work out my budget for this next year or so. Like kind of just do another overview of
where you're at,
where I'm at, what I'm working with, what my end game is for next year at this time. Just kind of progress on that end and set everything in stone to where like I know what I'm doing and I know what I can afford to do, or at least spend on, And yeah, so pretty progressive jump from the previous time I
Oh,
did
you
it.
mean like
Yeah.
in pay?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
financially, I've definitely increased, and I've gotten the ability to kind of put money away.
Yeah.
You know, which is
And you got
nice
a new
for
phone.
once. And I got a new phone,
Looking bougie as
which is
shit.
nice.
Drake
Yeah.
gets money and all of a sudden
Well,
he
my
starts
contract
acting
is up,
bougie
so,
as fuck.
so I got to do that. But yeah, so it just, I don't know. It's nice. It's nice to kind of recalibrate and figure out, you know, what I've got going on or what I'm
Heck yeah.
capable of participating in, you know. So yeah, it's just super nice.
Nice.
What about you?
I think mine was to start filming the short film, which I have done, and I have started the editing. I still have a lot more shooting to do, and a fuckload more editing to do. This has consumed my life for the past couple of weeks,
Yeah.
which this was never meant to happen. I was never meant to just jump on and like, oh, let's make a short film. It was literally supposed to just be like, let's write a real short script and then like film it.
Yeah, play around with
because
it.
you made a script and now you can film it. And then it turned into you're gonna make a short film with an actress in it, and you're gonna be the only person that is behind the scenes. Oh,
It's tasty.
So
man.
I have
it's gonna
like-
look really good though.
I'm excited. Like it's
Both resume and end product.
yeah, it's tough, man. Like the beginning sequence, like the first 3 minutes look fucking amazing. The last 30 seconds are unreal. The middle part, it's fucking tough, man, because it's such a short film. So just carrying that plot line, because there's no talking in it really.
Yeah.
So carrying the plot line through the cinematography is like, I'm just trying to pace it out and figure it out and everything.
Yeah.
But it'll be good. I'm excited for it. I've been excited. If you haven't seen the trailer yet for it, just go to Jake Dunaway.
Called
on
Breathe.
Yeah, just look up Jake Dunaway on YouTube. It's right there. You'll know which one it's me. But yeah, it's called the Breathe short film. So go check that out. And yeah, leave a comment of what you think the plot is of that film, because I've been asking everyone who's watched it what they think the plot of the film is, and nobody's guessed it yet. But I've had some really interesting takes on what they think it is. So I don't want to give away too much, but I left it very ambiguous. So I'm curious to see what people think of it.
Such a good word.
Right? Ambiguous. I love it. So yeah, check it out. But yeah, that was my skill for last week, was to start shooting that. And yeah, I've done probably 4 or 5 days of shooting now. So so it's going.
But that's gotta be so much fun. And we touched base on it a little bit, like your process and what you're expecting. And we even talked about the plot a little bit too. Not necessarily like the overarching, but our guesses, that when we were interacting on one of our live episodes
on the live
with,
episode, yeah.
The community and stuff. Which, yeah, if you guys watch us, come through for our lives.
Yeah,
we'd love
check out our
to
lives,
get to know
man.
you guys more and be able to participate in just open face conversation.
Hell
Because
yeah.
that's pretty much why we got into this.
Yeah.
I mean, like our friends and stuff, we get contacted all the time if an episode drops and like we have an in-depth conversation, or like we're just riffing back and forth, and then our buddies will chime in, post us releasing, be like, oh, well, the fucking when you said this, when you said that, that's awesome, and we love that. Honestly, that's my favorite part of the
Oh,
whole
I
thing,
love it. Yeah.
is the back and forth interaction with everybody, that chimes in every week. So yeah, if you're participating and you're watching us every week, we're pretty much doing
We're there,
lives
yeah.
on the same day that
all
we
the time,
record.
yeah.
So, and we'll let you know in advance, whether with the schedule and everything kind of being wonky,
Yeah.
like what days we're going to be recording and what not.
And we might too, because we used to do a Facebook Live and a YouTube Live. Facebook Live has kind of fallen off a little bit because we just haven't had the time to do it.
Schedule
So
thing.
we might like, I've been thinking about it. We might do like our lives sometimes on Facebook, sometimes on YouTube. They'll all be posted on YouTube.
Yeah.
Some of them will just be live. Other ones will be recorded versions from Facebook. But yeah, because then we get more people that don't use YouTube a lot that can interact on the Facebook version. So yeah, we'll be on both platforms for that for the most part. So yeah, check it out. Come through. Talk to us. Let us know what the dealio is. Come
how your day was.
Come ask
Got
us
any
questions.
problems? A bum fuck with you?
Yeah.
'Cause that we should talk about.
Did you
that.
get bum fucked by a bum? Did you get fucked bummed? I don't know.
bum fucked?
Oh shit. But yeah, anyways, that's our skills for the week. Oh, we gotta go
we
into
didn't do
skills
it,
for this week.
So
Go ahead.
I think this week I'm gonna fast.
Yeah. Join the family.
Yeah. I mean,
You'll never go back.
I've done little bits and pieces in the past, and I think I might have actually done this
On
in
this,
a previous
you've done
episode.
this on the previous.
But it was like, I think it was like 9 hours.
You
or
should
something?
do a fucking 24-hour one.
A 24
Okay,
hour
okay,
fast.
here. Wait. Do like a couple days of a normal fast, which is you do like a 6 to 8 hour window of eating.
Yeah.
But then like midway through the week, so say like Thursday or
Yeah.
Friday, not Friday, maybe Thursday or something, do a 24.
Going into Friday.
Yeah, so it would be like, say you do like 10 p.m. Wednesday
Mhm.
to 10 p.m. Thursday or something like that, or 10 p.m. or I don't know, something like
I
that.
could do that.
Or like a 5 a.m. Thursday to 5 a.m. Friday.
Yeah.
And you
Alright.
can still do water and coffee, but it's got to be black coffee. You can't do sugar or anything like that. And it's got to be just water.
Yeah.
You should try it.
I'll
It's
do it.
fucking intense. It's gonna suck. You're gonna feel terrible for the first couple hours. But the key is to keep yourself busy. You
Yeah.
keep yourself busy, you're not gonna fucking realize it.
Yeah, and that's all I do at work
Yeah.
is it's just like if I get hungry or like thirsty and stuff, you just kind of forget
It's when
about
you're
it until
sitting
you
here
stop.
playing video games that you go, oh, I could eat right now.
Ugh.
Taquitos sound really good right now.
Taquitos.
Yeah. No, it's fun though.
Smashed some of those last
Oh,
night. Fuck.
I know.
And it's just like I'm hungry right now, so that's why I was like,
He's already failing.
you
folks.
didn't see it. You might have caught a little bit in the beginning when we were testing and syncing everything up, but I just went to town on a fucking
It was like a bucket.
it was a bucket of cottage cheese.
It was a lot. And he just fucking
so
slammed her home too.
A little bit of pepper, a little bit of cracked pink salt or the Himalayan stuff. Fuck.
It
It's
is
so
pretty good.
So good.
All right, cool. I like that skill. So mine this week, I'm gonna learn another piece of like I don't know, some sort of editing skill. I was gonna cheat and use one that I've already done this week because I did learn a new skill this week. And that one I posted on like Facebook and Instagram, I think, on my personal one. And it's basically like a transitional shot from me leaving the frame, but at the same time of me leaving, I'm also coming back into the frame. So you see me on the right side and on the left side within one shot. And it was a useless thing that I learned. I mean, it'd be cool. Like if I vlogged, it would be like something cool to use. But like,
yeah.
I just thought it was a fun fucking, because it was based on principles of stuff that I already knew. So it's pretty easy to do. It was just getting the shots
Just
done.
figure it out. and
Yeah, it was.
fucking-
Otherwise, it was super easy. That's why I like doing this stuff. Is like once you start to learn some of these more complicated things like masking and everything like that, you start to realize that other things that come into play, they're like, oh shit, how'd they do that? It's literally using the same exact tools, just in a different way,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool. So it's like I'm already familiar with like the masking tool and everything like that, so I can do a lot more shit just from using the masking tool.
Yeah. It
So-
definitely. Yeah. From the sound of it, and like especially because I've watched the video
Mhm.
and it was awesome.
It was
fucking super
stupid,
cool.
but it was fucking hilarious.
But,
that
like-
one's going on my YouTube
Oh,
just
fuck
cause.
yeah.
Just
Fuck
cause.
yeah. Dude, it's fucking impressive.
Yeah,
like,
I
because
don't
I
know
didn't
about
know what was
that.
happening. I didn't know what was going on. It just kind of like, video started, saw hand gesture, and then he gets up, and then just comes right back into frame. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there was no seam, nothing. Like, it was just super
I
good.
was pretty proud of that little. It was pretty flawless, which
Yeah.
was fun.
But it just opens up a bunch of avenues, especially with like creative cinematography and shit.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Playing around with stuff.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and clone myself in a video.
To do like a side by side,
Similar.
or like looking at each
It's-
other. Kind of
yeah,
thing.
similar, but it's a little trickier than that. And it's like, I'm gonna try and do that because it's not. I could probably do it right here actually because it's controlled lighting and there's not a lot of movement. But yeah, I'm gonna try doing the cloning thing.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I sort of did that with this video, but more of like interactive clones.
Mhm.
That'd be fun. I'll do that. Fuck it, that's my skill. I'm gonna learn how to do that this week. in
Nice.
videos.
Good shit.
Why not? Cool. So we got all that out of the way. That took up half the fucking episode right there.
What
It's
are we
like
at,
15 minutes almost.
Shit.
Damn, son. Where'd you
Fuck.
find this? All right. So I'm going to bring up something right away. I'm gonna roll right into my first fucking thing. Have you tried this new filter on Snapchat?
Mm-mm.
It's an anime filter.
We're getting stuff from Japan now, or
Bro, it makes you an anime like person.
what?
I'm not fucking kidding you.
Is that an
Bro,
iPhone thing?
No,
or is that
it's not. Look, all right. Sorry, you guys got to watch on YouTube. We're on our phones right now. That's why we're being quieter. Well, that one's the girl one.
It's not.
But look at this shit. Ready? You ready for this? Ready for this? Hold up. Let me bring it here.
How do you have a filter going?
Look at that shit.
Fucking what?
Yeah.
How?
Just fucking what? Let me tell you guys, if you haven't done this anime filter, I look fucking amazing compared to real life in that filter.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Isn't that shit nuts? If you ever try to go to your fucking Snapchat and it's I don't know what it's just
weird.
called anime style. And it is fucking hilarious. Like I was having so much fun with it last night. It was ridiculous. And then like other friends were like messaging me back with their anime person, right? So then, mind you, I'm drinking some whiskey last night while I was editing. And
That's so weird.
So all of a sudden, I started this little like segment that I'm doing now. It is where I rate your anime character and what you would be in the show. So I was just sitting there drinking whiskey, responding to my friends with videos of me with the anime filter on, and just like telling people what their anime character would be in the show. I was having so much fucking fun with this last night, but it's so crazy to see how far like just filters have come even. Like technology in general, but like filters for like Facebook or Snapchat and everything like that. Like, I remember when Snapchat first came out, you had like one or two, like the filters were like
the dog, and then like
you had the dog at the beginning, and then like you had just like the color palettes and everything.
Reverse, fast,
and that
like
was cool.
slow-mo.
But now it's like, it's fucking. You could turn yourself into somebody else. Yeah, like the girl filter. I tried that one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying I wouldn't approach myself at a bar with that picture that I took. I was like, I'm not bad looking. I'm not saying I'm gonna be a cross-dresser, but I'm not a bad looking chick.
If I shave my beard, I might be able to fool somebody.
If I tuck it back and shave my beard,
tuck it back,
I might be able to fool
get a stress
motherfucker.
ball back there.
All I'm saying is that OnlyFans could be in my future as a woman.
But like even with that stuff too, I think the fucking Joe Rogan picture where he did the gender swap.
Oh my god, that was wild.
Nuts.
Yeah.
It didn't even look like him. It didn't even.
That's
look
what
like
I'm
him.
saying. That's what mine looked like. Mine does not look like me.
Like it's crazy because like you don't pick, or at least like the one that I had on my previous phone. I haven't looked at the Snapchat filters on this one, but like the older versions, you couldn't pick how it would transition you. I know that there wasn't. It would just like pull from different characteristics,
right.
like templates,
and say that you're
slap that on your
girl,
face, and like with these, I haven't. I'll have to check that out.
No, there's a guy one and a girl one on here, so you can actually make yourself. And the guy one's literally just like a broader chin, or like a broader chin and everything like that. Yeah, you just look. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I look normal with the guy filter on, but yeah, the girl one's fucking hilarious. And then there's one now that it like shows you what you'd look like bald.
Oof.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
It's
that.
fucking bad. I posted it on my story and I was like, this looks
dad.
fucking awful. This looks, I look like a cue ball headed motherfucker.
Cue ball.
Like, I did not like, and it makes it shiny, which is even worse. Like, it doesn't give you just like a buzz.
Nice
it
turtle
makes
polish.
it shiny as shit.
Nice.
So it's like you could see your reflection off my fucking dome.
Gross.
I hope to God I never lose my hair, because if I do, it's just beanies the rest of my life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. That is a pretty big fear of mine too. Is like losing my hair.
You're just going.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually.
You're just gonna go eventually.
Yeah. Because the beard's graying out, but I'm not getting any grays up top.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if it's actually gonna go or not. I'm just giving you shit because it's funny.
No, I mean, like, if it happens, it happens. Whatever. I'm just gonna just let the beard go. Like, just go.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
Just to where it's just an endless amount of hair, like ZZ Top
on the beard, right? Are you saying once you lose your hair up top?
If I start thinning out, I'm just buzzing.
Right, and then you're just gonna let the beard grow.
Here's something, because we were talking about it earlier about like potential skills and shit. So we joked around with the idea of me teaching myself how to like single person buzz my head.
And I told him it was just a terrible fucking idea.
Well, because I have to maintain the top, but I have to clean up the sides and the back. Like, obviously, I'm not going to do like a fade or anything, so I have no idea how that works. But I know it's like layering in size. But
right.
There was a device that I had seen. I was on like an inked website or something. Like, it was more or less just like references, because I'm trying to work on my chess piece, and I'm looking for reference photos, and I found an ad, and the ad is for like this. It looks like a scalp massager, but then like the automated Gillette thing. You remember like the head is like 3 circles.
No. There's a bunch of razors on it.
Well, here's the thing: is it's literally like the Gillette cap. So like it covers the blades, but it has like these hexy placed razors that are like motorized, and it scalps, or not scalps, but it goes to the scalp, so you can literally just have it cupped in between your hand and just do this to wherever you want, and it takes it down to the skin. Like the closest I've ever seen. It looked like they could have done it for just the advertisement and actually like shave the head, but like for bits and pieces, you can kind of see it like layer down the hair.
That seems.
It sounds dope.
I mean,
and
I guess I would never want to do any of that to my head, though.
Right. But I mean, like to someone that is gonna be at least for a long time, like I'm gonna be buzzing down.
The
sides and the back.
But it's gonna be like down to the head, like to the scalp.
Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Oh,
like
you have
until
been?
oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you.
Until it
that.
like gets super fucking long, and then I'll figure something else out.
Nice.
To where I do like a fade or something.
I just
like
haven't
that,
even cut any part of mine yet.
Yeah.
It's still just. I haven't even got my the around the ears trimmed or anything, which I've been thinking I should probably go do that. But at this point, I'm just like, you've let it go for so long. I just kind of
forget it, man.
I kind of think it just has to go on its own and do its own thing.
Yeah.
I've been looking. Man, I thought I got through the awkward stage of the long hair, which it looks all right, but like putting on a hat and the sides just poof out. I'm like, God,
you gotta slick as you put the hat
I know,
on.
but then when I do that and I go to take the hat off, it's atrocious.
Yeah.
It looks atrocious.
But at least like with that length, you can still kind of do like the blowback shit.
Yeah.
Like without product.
I just
like
don't
if you put
know.
a hat on for long
Right.
enough, it just naturally.
I don't know if the blowback looks good on me though. Like I've tried it, and then plus like this part is so heavy that when I do the blowback, because that's what I do. Like when I put a hat on, I slick back and then I pull the hat up, right?
Yeah.
But when I take the hat off, as soon as I do, both of these sides just fall because they're so heavy up front.
You just
that
gotta beat the fuck out
fall.
of it. Like when you take the hat off, you gotta.
Yeah, but then
You
they
gotta
fall
fuck
even
with it.
further. Then it goes this. This is what happens when I fluff. Is it just goes and falls down.
It's better than like
I mean, it's
a
fine.
grease
It's not,
mat.
I don't look bad by any stretch of the means. Like I like the look. It's just like Jesus Christ. What do I do? Like I can't do much with it. I just let it do its thing for right now. I can't tie it up. Apparently people think they could braid it. I don't think it's long enough to braid yet.
I mean, if
Some
they do,
people
like,
think they
rows,
could,
but-
and I'm like, you're fucking lying. I don't know.
I mean, that'd be tight. They'd be
It
tight
would,
braids.
and it's like it's deceivingly short.
yeah.
Like people think it's long, but the way that my haircut used to be is it's shorter than you'd think.
It looks pretty layered though.
It is. It's
Like-
because like the one side, I think it's like one of these sides. One of these sides is longer. Yeah, this side, my left side is technically longer by a little bit, because of how I used to have it. I used to like buzz the sides and then not comb over, but fucking
Yeah. Style it
blow
to
out
one side.
over
Yeah.
to the side. I don't know how you call it. I guess it's a comb over. I had
Is
a
it-
lot of
no,
hair though.
Comb
so
over.
like-
Comb over starts
over-
from one side
Oh,
to
it goes
the
to
other.
the other, right? So it wasn't really a comb
So
over.
there's nothing here.
What they used to call that look? It got super popular.
the beebs.
No, like where you fucking you fade back the sides, you fade the sides and the
Yeah.
back, and then like the top, you grow out, and then you like push it over. What the fuck
The
was it?
waff.
No, they had a fuck. It was like a couple years ago they had the fucking because I was doing it all the time, and they had and I
Well,
used
it's
to.
not pompadour because pompadour is the big fucking.
That's
it's like
huge.
huge in the
Pop-
front.
That's
yeah.
like the Elvis up top and then
Yeah.
shaved sides. It's something I don't know. I know it was huge style, and people are still doing it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I don't fucking know. I just at this point just let it go. So shout out to the long hairs, by the way. I'm still here. I haven't cut it. Not even touched it with a trimmer. The only thing that's been cut so far is my beard.
this for you.
I made this for you. Oh God. Well, I would like to keep talking about other stuff, but I feel like we've already been at our 20 minutes. This doesn't last very well. No, I guess we have a couple more minutes because
Yeah, it's
we
a
have like 10
fiver.
more minutes. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this up then while we still have you for 10 more minutes. TikTok is not getting banned,
Really?
which it was supposed to be today. I think today it was supposed to be no longer active. You weren't supposed to be able to access it, and then Microsoft, no, not Microsoft. Oracle bought the U.S. rights to TikTok.
No shit.
Trump still said we're going to ban it anyways, but then he said I'm not going to ban it as long as Oracle buys that portion outright.
Because I thought that was the parameter is that a
Right.
U.S. company had to buy the U.S. rights to
and
it.
that's what it was. But I think it's because it wasn't official. Like everyone, like the terms had been agreed upon
Yeah.
of Oracle buying the U.S. like rights. But I don't think that it was finalized.
Sealed,
So
yeah.
I don't know. And then he came out and said like, "Oh no, I'm not going to ban it." Like, I'm interested. Like, All right.
Sweet.
However you feel about it,
I'm
so
sure
be
that
it.
press conference went really
Right,
well
like,
and covered a lot of topics.
Like, so be it, but like, kind of a smart move.
Well, yeah.
Because I mean, from an economic standpoint,
Yeah.
he just bought out, or the United States just bought a portion of one of the biggest like platforms in the world right now.
Yeah.
Not stupid. I mean, definitely. I'm sure Oracle's happy as fuck about it. They just bought into like a couple $1 billion company right now.
Yeah. That's only. I mean, let's be honest. Like, it's as much of it is, or as much as it is debated on whether or not like what kind of content's created, everything else. Like the simple fact is, it is an open platform that has tons of potential.
Yeah,
like that at the least, it still has tons of fucking potential, regardless of all the stipulation. And
even
else
as what it is right now, like it could stay as what it is right now for a couple more years at least, and still be a top performing app.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Is it's like they have the algorithm figured out, and the part that they figured out well is how to make money off of it and how to market on it, how to advertise on it, and everything like that.
Yep.
It's a smart move by them because that's potential for growth now.
Yeah. And it's not invasive.
Yeah.
Because that's the biggest thing, man. Like, even now.
They call it invasive. That's why they said it was going to be banned in the U.S., but, I mean... it's no more invasive than Facebook.
No.
Or Facebook Messenger.
And that's the thing, is like, you get tons of fucking ads on Facebook now. Regardless of what the fuck you watch or read, you're getting some sort of ads.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the articles that you click on now, like they're feeder articles that like you have to flip 60 pages. So each time you hit a page, it gives them a fucking statistic, and it's just gross. I hate seeing those. But every fucking video that you touch, even the fucked up ones, like when YouTube has that fucking algorithm for like stopping ad plays on some of this stuff because of the content. Facebook, man, it doesn't matter. Like, it can be some fucking crazy shit. Like, there was videos of riots, and then a fucking State Farm ad would
it
would
would just play. Yeah, it was fucking weird.
Because they're burning down a fucking, like a cop car, and suddenly like State Farm, Progressive pops in for some fucking auto insurance, and it's like,
wild. I fucking hate. Like, I don't think we realize how like over encumbered we are with ads now.
Oh, dude.
Like, you thought TV was bad, like old school television.
Billboards.
You thought that was bad. You're literally being like sent ads at all moments throughout the day now.
Yeah,
like literally every moment of your day.
You can't get away with away from it
if
unless
you use Facebook, you use Instagram, you use TikTok, you use Snapchat, you use any fucking thing on your phone or on your computer at all.
Yep,
you're getting ads now. Dude, like on everything, and it's not just one ad here and there. They did it like Facebook did it in a smart way where it used to be like every 15 slides or every 20 like posts you would see it. Now it's like every fourth post is an ad.
Yeah,
and same thing with like Instagram is doing that now too. Snapchat's doing it. All of them are doing that now.
I used to find stories and like follow like groups and stuff on Snapchat like nonstop because it's video content. Like, you get to see what the fuck's going on, or even just like memes and shit. Because that was a lot of them, was just meme posts, and or like IGN and fucking like bigger companies that have shit like that. Initially, when Snapchat first came out, that was my shit. Like, I loved it. I love being able to just like swipe through all the different content.
Right.
Be able to pick. Their fucking Discover tab was amazing. Like, you could just scroll up until you find something that looked interesting.
Now it's fucking trash.
You cannot look at a single, like, even IGN's fucking thing is a mess, dude. Like, you touch one story and it says swipe up to
and fucking ad.
Yeah, swipe up to see what's up and coming for this year's game or Gamescom or whatever. It's like, oh, sweet, like, I'd love to see this. Gonna take 2 seconds to see what the fucking lineup looks like. You swipe up and now suddenly there's 3 ads playing back to back to back that you can't skip. You can't back out of. And it's just like,
why are you doing this to? I get that it's a $1 trillion business, but why?
I get the ad revenue, and I get that you're giving them the potential to make that money by allowing these kinds of things, but it's just like, come on, man. I just give me fucking see what's going on.
Give me one ad. Don't give me fucking 40 ads.
Yeah.
It's just, oh God.
And YouTube, like, as well as YouTube is like dealt with us, and I use that specifically, dealt with us.
With us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, thanks, YouTube. You fucking. Thank you. Dear God,
Yeah.
you should have banned us a long time. I'm sure we're shadow banned, but that's fine.
Though there's a red flag on us for sure.
100%.
Just waiting. Like
the
some dude
reason
on a
we aren't
button,
getting
like-
views is because we're shadow banned. I guarantee it. That's why. Not because the quality of the content shit. It's because
Yeah, it's
YouTube's
not us.
shadow
It's
banned.
not us.
No,
There's
no,
no
no.
way.
We can't put any blame on us. It's strictly YouTube.
But like even with YouTube, man, like I remember when there was never an ad, or if there was, it was for specific channels that got sponsored,
Right.
and then those ads would play. Now, dude, like
It's fucking every
I
goddamn
fucking
video.
talked about it when I got home. Like I fucking sit down and I'm watching, I don't know, let's say Markiplier, very well known YouTuber, fantastic content. I've been watching for years. Okay, why is your algorithm so funky that if I'm watching gaming stuff on a well-established gamer, why am I getting political ads?
Well, you're
I
getting
don't
political
understand.
ads because everybody's getting them right now because it's the campaign season.
But
so
that's fucky.
Everybody's getting.
and
That's
it's not just
that's not
one.
the algorithm. That's them like saying, no, you're getting this. Everyone's getting.
That's
this.
what kills me though. It's because
Yeah.
it's like one would be okay, whatever. I don't
No,
care
it's
who the fuck I see. It's
everyone.
literally
Yeah.
I had one that was Biden one, Trump the next.
Yeah.
And it was like back to back. It literally gave a box like one of two ads. And it gave me both those ads. And it's like I don't
You know who you aren't seeing ads
play
for?
this, Joe.
Joe Jorgensen. So keep that in mind because she's not over encumbering you with ads. You know why? Because she wants you to be able to watch your YouTube videos. She wants you to enjoy your day. She knows you had a rough day at work, and she just wants you to fucking chill back, kick back, have a beer, smoke a blunt, and watch your YouTube without fucking throwing her face all up in your shit on your videos. So keep that in mind. Come voting time, Joe Jorgensen. I'm not saying who you should vote for, but two of the candidates don't give a fuck about you and are throwing ads in your face. One of the candidates might not give a fuck about you. I don't know, but she seems to give more of a fuck about you than the other two. And,
Or they're just not letting her fucking
and
post
she
ads.
doesn't and she doesn't touch kids. So you know
Well, yeah, that's a big
another
one.
plus.
That's a big one.
So I mean, just saying.
They're
Anyways,
snake people.
before we get in political shit again, we'll end this episode here. It was a short one. We
It
know
was,
we're
yeah.
sorry, but we're trying out something new. Okay, bear with us while we're here. Okay. Thank you again for joining us. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Press, pass. Hit it. Don't quit it. Hit it. Pass it to your friends. Hide your kids. Hide your wives because we out here making great content. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon. Patreon.com/WWLTW podcast. Don't forget to check me out on YouTube at Jake Dunaway. You'll know which one it is. Check out Thirst Homeless on YouTube. Check out Johnny Wishbone on YouTube. Check out Astro Design Company for all your digital marketing needs. Walker will hook you up. Let him know that we sent you, and he will hook you up with a fat discount. And this episode is brought to you by JD Creations, LLC. If you want to make your own podcast, you want to make your own YouTube channel, you want to make any kind of videos, a commercial, a film, anything. Maybe not a film. I'm just kidding. I'll do films, too. I love the film part. If you want to do anything like that, let me know. Hit me up. JD Creations. I'm on Facebook. I'm on everything. So hit me up. Let me know. Other than that, guys, we love you. We'll see you next week.
We will.
And have a great day. Bye-bye.